you're going to take your right arm up first. Upper comes facing front. Feet are perfect. Okay, hands to your waist. We're going to work to a wider distance. So open up wider, alternate distance. This is a toughie. Okay. Arms out. Exactly the same. So we turn out right foot and we turn Virabhadrasana 1. Now you'll see I can maybe drop down the back foot. We're doing this properly. Right foot is slightly staying out to the side, is 100%. I'm dropping down as close as I can. If I need to come up onto the toe, that's absolutely fine. Dropping to get this thigh parallel. From here, I'm going to start twisting my body to take down my left arm down to the floor. Right hand onto my sacrum. I'm squashing so I get the hand down. The block's there if I need it. Stretching into the back heel. Pushing that knee underneath the armpit. It's like a tunnel. So my armpit is the tunnel, the knee is the train. Once I've got it, look up. Bring the arm over, stretch. Paravita, Parsvakonasana. Stretch into the back heel. Hold. Hold it. To come up, we come up all the way to the center. Beautiful. Feet are perfect. Working to the left. Left foot 90. Right foot. Virabhadrasana 1. Dropping down. Knee must be above the ankle. Hold. Slowly twisting over. Twist, twist, twist. Twist. Now bringing down the right arm. Placing it down. Move my block out the way if I don't need it. Hand onto the sacrum. Dropping through it. Making sure my knee is still underneath above my ankle. Twist as much as I can. To look up, get my balance. Then my arm is going up. Stretch, stretching into the back leg. Hold. Breathe. Hold. So to come up, I'm going to take it back. Left arm, right arm up. Stretching it out. Fingers touch. Jump back together. First star. Lovely. So, place your blocks either side. We're going to learn and work into our mandala flow of twists. So let's work. Top of the mat. You should kind of know what's going on. If not, go back to day 1. Okay. Top of the mat. Let's stand up tall. Hands onto the waist. Actually getting a little bit more complicated. So let's take arms up, stretch. Right leg stepping far back. Virabhadrasana 1. Beautiful. This time hands are coming down. You're taking down. Your left arm's twisting. Hand to the back. Right hand right in front. Twist a little more. Opening up. Pushing to the back heel. Bring both hands. Pray. Lovely. Try and get those shoulders nicely aligned. Make sure the knee is above the ankle. Opening up, looking up. Let's open up both arms. Stretch. Okay, we're going to straighten the legs and come back closer with the back leg. So straightening out. Hold. Watch your hips. You need to realign your hips. You need to push back with the left hip a little bit. Breathe. Working to a goddess pose. We're twisting around, taking over my arms. Other side. Ducking down, lowering myself. Looking over the back. Now I'm going to start to straighten. As I straighten, I'm really going to twist, look up and open. Beautiful. From here, I'm going to keep this opening. I'm just going to turn out my right foot And we're working to squat, still holding that same spot. Opening up. Try and straighten the back. Placing both hands down. A little bit more added into it. You're doing a chaturanga in here. Stretching back, plank, chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha. Down dog, stretch it up. We're still working our right side. So right leg's going to step up and step forward. Beautiful. From there, both hands coming over to the left. And we'll work ourselves down onto the elbows. Stretching back. Have a see if you can bring the elbow, the shoulder, the foot over. Stretch into it. And let's see if you can bend the knee and straighten. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Lovely. Place the hand back. Come up, place the arm back over. We're bending in the right knee, placing it, trying to get it parallel to the front of the mat, and then sitting back. As straight as you can. If you need a block, you're placing a block. Opening up, lift. Now stretch. From here, you're going to take your left hand underneath the right. You're going to take your right arm over so you can grab hold of those feet, that foot. There we go. Okay. Hold it. Keep holding the foot, come onto your elbow. Beautiful. Now, you lift the back foot and you're going to take hold of that foot. You leave one foot for the other and you can sit up. Big stretch, bringing that foot in. See if you can bring it into the elbow even. Bring it in. Let's twist around. Bring it in. If you can place it right into the elbow, you can bring the arm back and you can hold on, that's great. Slowly releasing that foot down with control. Both hands into plank, chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha. Down dog, stretch it out. We're still working right leg up. Step it forward. Lovely, up you come for Virasana 1. Left arm comes back, right arm comes back, sorry. And you come over, twist, 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 twist. Dropping your hip. Nice. Bring both hands, pray. Okay, let's take down. Left hand to the floor, right arm up to the ceiling. Get your balance. And let's step forward, straightening out. Both legs straighten. Working it back a little bit, there we go. Hold. So we're going to work back into our goddess pose. Swing your top of your body around. So as you swing it around, grab the inside of the thigh, sit down. Now straighten the leg, look up to the ceiling. Big twist. Turning out that left foot, working down into into a squat. And up you come, straightening up. Both feet parallel, coming top of the mat. Let's go to the left side, left leg, steps back. Stretch. Beautiful. Twisting, taking down. Left elbow, right arm to the back. Twist, twist, twist. Hold, twist. Work it, work it, work it, work it. Drop the hips. Now bringing back right arm over into prayer. Open. Let's place down the left hand to the floor. Right arm up to the ceiling. Get ready to straighten both legs. Stretching up. straightening out. Lovely. So we're working to our little goddess pose. You swing it around. Both arms, other side. Dropping down. Let's straighten up. Open it up. Try and look up. Breathe. So keep leaning to the side. All you're going to do is you're going to turn out your left foot and you're going to come forward into your squat. Big opening. Place down the hands. Jump back plank. Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Down dog. We're still working left leg. Left leg up. Step it forward. Both hands to the right side. Opening up. Dropping down. If you can, you want to take the leg under or over, the arm under. And let's just drop 1. Straighten. 2. Straighten. Let's just do 3. And out. Bring that hand back in, straighten up. Bring the arm over. Bring the foot, let's try and get to a nice 90 degree. Stretch it back, open. Stretch it forward. Okay. Now you're going to take the right arm under, left arm over. Grab hold of the foot. Come up onto your elbow. Now lift the back leg. See if you just swap legs, or feet should I say. Up you come. You can, you want to bring it back in a little bit, you can. Now slowly keep the foot there, you're just going to swap over. Hold. If you can bring it right in, bring it right in. If you bring it into the elbow, you can bring it into the elbow. Poor feet are cold. And slowly release. Both hands down. Plank. Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Down dog. Left leg's going up. Stepping forward. Up you come. Taking the right elbow down. Left arm over. Stretch. Twist. Bring that hand up and over. Pray. Let's take that arm down. Lift up. Get your balance. And let's straighten both legs. Pull the hip back. Get the leg foot straight. We're working to our goddess. You're going to bend. You're going to work straight over. Stretch it. Drop, look, open. Let's straighten the legs, opening up. You'll get better and better each time you do this. So if you want to do another round after this, pause me and do another round. It's great, 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 great. Slowly bend, working out to the side. Goddess, not goddess, I keep doing that squat. And up. I wouldn't really give anything to do another round, but we have other things to do. So coming down and slowly sitting onto the floor. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to have your strap and your blanket. And you're going to come facing towards me. You're going to take your feet out to the left. Your right foot is on top of the left instep. Left instep. Bring it over. You're going to take your blanket and you're going to place it underneath that hip, because your hips need to sit nice and square. It's very important. So hips are nice and square. Knees are pushed together. So what I tend to see is this. Because we're working more correctly today, you're going to push the knees together. That foot is sitting there, sitting from the back, showing you from the back. Okay, my hip is square, my foot is on top. Top one, so the knee that comes straight over is going on top. Alrighty. So you've got that blanket just for a little bit of support, so your hips are nice and square, and you're sitting up tall. Taking your strap, you take a strap and you place it over your right arm. Take your left hand and you're going to hold that strap. You take it around the back. Okay. Now, I want you to lengthen. This is great for carpal tunnel because we're really working into those wrists. That's what we want to do. So push the knees together, placing your hand as far as you can get it down. Now you'll notice I'm leaning forward. I want to straighten up. So you might notice that part of my hand. My heel of my hand comes up. Okay. So what we're doing is we're trying to push it down, but we're trying to straighten. We're trying to bring the shoulder and we use that to twist. Now the hips need to be square. So it's a lot of extra movement. It's a lot of a twist. So you twist it out. Now ideally you want to be able to get onto that arm, hold that arm, and bring it back. That's where we're working, aiming to. Okay? It's not as easy as it looks. Because you also want to move the body around and drop it in. Okay? Plus you have to have square hips. So you're not lifting it this side, you're dropping it down the side. So you actually need it high, that side, to be able to get your arm down. Does that make sense? I hope so. So let's try and do this properly. Push the knees together. Hold, twist, and extend. Shoulders are square. You're pushing into the heel of the hand. So you're working therapeutically through that heel of the hand. You're working down and you're lifting up. And you're breathing. You should feel it through the arm, the left arm, the right arm, both shoulders. Your brain should be working and you're holding. And slowly releasing. Beautifully done, guys. Let's work to the other side. So, feet working over to the other side. Now your left is on top of the right. You're placing your hips down, making sure that they're nice and square. Okay. Making sure that your knees are squished together. Taking your strap, you're placing it around. Elbows in. And you're trying to work yourself over. Now, it's very important that you're not twisting like this. So if I was there, I would be able to help you to sit up a little bit taller. So you're sitting up tall, and then as you pull that back, you're working that shoulder blade back. You're stretching into it, holding, working, feel your hips, feel where they can move, push the knees together, working into it, breathing, twist, lift, twist, breathe, working down, hold. Look over the back shoulder. We're both, hold. And let's slowly release. Magnificent twist. Okay, so we want to do a little bit more than we've been doing. So let's work into a little bit more. So, Mritasana 3. Taking the legs out in front of you. Let's work the right leg first. So right leg first. Okay. Take your strap around, place it all the way around, and even cross that strap on the right straight over. Okay. Flex into that foot. Now, we're going to lean ourselves back. Make space. So you're making space for your core. Now you're going to start to lean over towards the right. You take the elbow. You twist over. We've done lots of these twists. Twist. Now start to sit up. When you sit up, you can stretch that leg out and work forward. But don't let this ankle go further back. So you want to even move it forward so you can sit up a little bit higher. Stretch. Think about the train. The knee is the train. The armpit is the tunnel. So you want to get the knee through the armpit. Now twist it a little more. So you can see I'm twisting. Now I'm going to look all the way back. Flex that foot. I want to be able to sit up here, sit up tall. So some people might say, oh, but I feel I can't because I'm here. Put something underneath your right buttocks if you really can't, but I need you to sit up straight. If you're not sitting straight, you're not going to get this. Okay, once you've got that full twist, you even have to move some flesh out from there. Then, hand. Think about taking the candle. You don't want to get burned, quickly turn it around. You either just hold onto the strap right here, okay? Or you're going to take it around the back. You can see where it is, it's here. And then I'm going to take the back hand and I'm going to hold onto that hand. Or you just hold onto that strap that I've pulled round all the way, okay? Now notice I'm not here. I'm sitting up tall. The way I sit up tall is I push forward with my left leg. Then I'm not bringing the shoulder up, I'm dropping it down, lifting. So I'm pulling, stretching, lengthening. Work a little bit more. If I can get that arm down a little bit more, working into it. Starting to twist. So you want the shoulders